Whoa. Alright, so got the live stream started. I don't think anybody's here yet, so it's all good. We're going live at the Flat Earth Meetup out here, Lakewood, Washington. I had to come back out to the van and grab some cards because, you know, I'm going to be giving folks cards while I'm at this thing. So, okay. All right. Hey, Jeff, what's going on, man? Okay. Yeah, about to head back in. Applebee's, Flat Earth Gang. What up, Nick? All right, Brat Baby, what's happening? All right, what's happening? The gang. Hey, Raspberry, what's good? I'm about to head back in right now. You know, had to come out, grab some cars and all that, you know, just in case. All right. How y'all doing? Yeah, so I'm saying there's some folks out here showed up at the meetup. Nate, you about to head out?
I'm on bound.
Oh, okay. No?
I'll shout at you.
That's what I'm saying, man.
Take care, man.
All right, man, take care. This is Nate. He came up to the meetup.
Oh, I almost slammed the door on you, though.
He's local.
See you, man.
All right, man. Take care. All good. So, yeah, we're just hanging out. You know, we got a nice little spot up in here. You know, just chatting and all that. So, whoa. We're streaming. Say hi, everybody. It's my man EJ here. He's local. Say what's up to the folks.
Oh, I thought it was DJ.
All right. What's happening over here?
Just chatting it up.
True. You didn't even know you were going to be interviewed. No. All right. Sorry about that. Are you uncomfortable? No. All right. So he's cool. We good. So nah, man. So how'd you get into Flat Earth?
It's just part of my truth journey, honestly. I just got to explain it to you.
All right. Yeah. Well, I'm saying, man, I gotta explain this thing like
we good.
100 times a month.
Yeah.
People always ask me, you know, always in interviews, hey D, I'm saying you gotta get comfortable telling your story. That's something that I'm gonna encourage everybody to do. You know, if anything, if you got a YouTube channel, I encourage you, if the only video you have on your YouTube channel, let that be how you came into Flat Earth, if at all possible. You know, if you only have one video, let it be how you came into Flat Earth. It'll be like your digital handshake. I said that on a previous live stream, but I would love for everybody to do that, man. I want to hear your story just the same. I want to hear how everybody got into this thing, man. I think we all have a lot of similarities as to how we came into this thing. Mr. D, what's up? Changed my position on the earth. Right, that's what I'm saying, because that's what it is. All right, and Carolyn, are we good? Are we good to chat?
Yeah.
No?
Oh, yes. Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, okay. You good?
Fine,
All right.
you changed my life.
All right.
No, I was thinking exactly about what... I just had a synchronicity here because I was literally thinking that you could do a compilation video of, like, if everybody sent in under 60 seconds or something, they're pretty short.
Right.
How they became flat,
Like
how they've changed, you know, like some really basic, and then they could get creative about it and send in all kinds of crazy stuff, but and then just compile it, because I think that's really effective. There used to be one of those on the ODD channel where they would run that, and it was so effective just for people to see people's faces.
Yeah, there was one video, and I had seen it on Facebook, and it was just a compilation of people saying, "Hi, my name is this. Right. I'm from this place, and I know that the Earth is flat."
Right, it was so short.
Yeah.
But it was really effective.
I love that.
I love that one. I never
that
see it
video.
anymore either.
I'm saying I would love to do something like that. So I don't know if that's something that everybody would like to do. I'm not gonna say I'm gonna do it. Somebody should do it, but you know, if everybody could say, "Hi, my name is blank. I'm from blank, and I know that the Earth is flat." Science Academy, what's good? Cat's Eyes in the house. Robert Smoking, what's going on?
I gotta say hi to all the penguins.
Yeah, to the penguins, Flat Earth people everywhere. What's good? All right, we're moving around over here at the Flat Earth Meetup in Lakewood. This is Mary.
This is my friend Mary. Mary.
Everybody's saying hi to Mary. So, Mary, how did you come into Flat Earth? If you don't mind.
I feel like it's something I've always known.
deep down, we all kind of know it. I mean, because when you step outside, you don't feel any motion. You know, you look up in the sky and you can kind of tell that the sun's moving and that the earth isn't spinning and making the sun move. I mean, it's all just kind of common sense stuff. And that's the thing, it's like, we've been trained away from our common sense, and that's the issue. That's the big thing. That's I got a problem with it. Perfect. But it is what it is. But, just glad we're all hanging out. Hold on. So what I'm gonna do now, these guys showed up bright and early to this thing. Actually, this guy Robert, he's local. And he called me at taco time the other day, right behind me. He's like, hey, hadn't seen you in a while. I'm like, all right, cool. He called me at the farmer's market, and you know, we just ended up talking for like a half hour, and you know, I added him to the official Flat Earth Washington group, and you know, that's just, you know, that's what happens. The thing is, it's like, because my van is like a Flat Earth billboard, that kind of makes me a sign, and people are like, oh, hey, you know, it happened to me earlier at the gym, you know, before a meetup. Some guy just called me like, yo, what's up? And, you know, we'll probably talk later, but that's just what it is. Just like Nate, who was at the door a minute ago, you know, he saw my van at this establishment, and then he looked me up on the internet, started watching my videos, and he saw the video that there was a meetup and decided that he was going to come out for a little bit. So,
don't fear the truth. Yeah. You need to embrace this.
That's what I'm talking about.
Eyes will be open and everything else falls into place.
That's right. Yeah. Here's my man Robert Newman. He knows what he's talking about. He's been keeping it flat for the longest. Oh, hey Kayla, we're gonna get you on in a minute. You ready for an interview? What's happening? No, you're not ready?
Maybe.
We'll talk later.
It's time to wake up, people.
Right. I'm saying it's going down out here. We're all just hanging out. We got our own little booth out here. Just okay. That's the group shot. What's up, everybody? Well, we're all just hanging out. Nice, quaint little gathering. Doing that thing. Nick, you good? You ready to chat with everybody? You good? All right. All right, we're gonna hang out over here. All right. You good? Hey, yeah. We're streaming. Hey, how's it going? Everybody, this is Nick. We just met earlier. Nick, you want to tell briefly about how you got into this whole thing?
Basically, it's looking at the sky and just seeing things around, really, and testing the theories that we were told and overlooked as a child, and just started seeing things as an adult and put my own perspective on it.
Right. So I mean, why is this important that we figure out that the Earth is flat?
Well,
in your opinion.
You know, we're taught, if your child doesn't go to school and learn that this is a globe and this is the way it is, your parents are going to go to jail. And we're raised all over this. You're living on a globe and this is what this is. And if you don't pay attention to that, then you go to jail.
Right. I mean, it's like the school system's been set up to where, you know, we kind of have to conform.
And it hurts. It hurts, honestly, when you find out. I believed in planets. I was looking at planets not too long ago.
Right.
Just, oh, no. There's planets. There's incoming planets. Look on the web. Oh, they say Nibiru's coming in.
Nibiru.
Oh, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, wait a minute. How come there's clouds behind the sun? How come there's clouds behind the moon? What's going on? Where are we at? Did I miss something?
All right.
It's just...
Right.
It was too much.
Right. It is.
You just have to sit it down and think about it, and it's just like, wow.
And that's what it is, man. You know,
it's just really that big.
It's been
really that big. It's like, whoa.
It's been like
people that I know. Trust. They don't want. No, this is silly. They. No.
Yeah, and that's why I promote these things, because you know we catch so much resistance, you know, just in day-to-day life with people who don't want to hear it, people who won't hear it, people who will just tell you that you're an idiot, that you're retarded or whatever, and you know we catch enough negative pushback on a regular basis anyway, so it's important to get around people that see things the same way, you know. So just like, you know, y'all
laughed. I laughed. I thought it was hilarious. People think the Earth is flat? What? No way. And then a month later, I'm looking into it like, wait a minute. this is real. Hey
Right.
man, I think we were lied to.
Yeah.
This is real.
Right.
Like this is real. Not only looking at someone else's video, I've been out there looking at the sun.
Yeah.
All you have to do is watch the sun and the moon. And being injured like I was able to have that spare time to see that.
Yeah.
So a lot of people don't have the spare time. They're working 12-hour days. They
Right.
don't have the time to look up at.
Right.
They're stuck in traffic.
Right.
Oh, they got to get home and do this. They got to do that. They got to be on schedule. Everything's got to be on time for this made up thing.
Yeah, and that's kind of my thing. You know, I got lucky by well, not lucky, but the situation of my living situation. You know what I'm saying? Being out the van and all that. I'm more in tune with nature because I'm not in an apartment building or a house, so to speak. So I'm like always out. I don't know. I'm like, you know, a couple inches away from interacting with nature at any given time. So I can just step out the van. I'm like looking up in the sky. I can see the stars twinkling. I can see the moon up there. You know, so I get to interact with that stuff all the time. Pull out my camera and just zoom it out here and do that thing. But
that's what we're meant to do.
Yeah.
We're meant to go out and see things, but everything's so policed. So.
Right. We don't get to explore like we should. Let me see. Who's that?
Hey, Dee.
What's up?
Can I promote the Flat Earth Meetup?
All right. Everybody, this is Carolyn Gutman. Gutman Day. All right.
Okay, so
The floor is yours.
this Saturday, the 27th, in Salem at the Red Lion Hotel, 12 to 5. We're having a meetup that's going to have some presentations about the history of Flat Earth, the Flat Earth movement, quote unquote, by somebody who's pretty knowledgeable about that. But mostly it's a big social event. It's free. There's free drinks, not alcoholic, but you know, water.
Right.
Coffee.
You know,
And,
open bar. No.
Anyway, sorry. So that's the promo. If you can make it, everybody's welcome.
27th, Salem, Oregon, Red Lion Inn. There's a Flat Earth meetup. It's free. There's going to be lots of information. All right, Jamaican Titan from Science Academy says keep it flat. Straight up. All right, Titan. What's going on? Beverly, how's it going? I see you out here. Who we want to talk to? Oh, Kayla? You ready? You ready to talk to the people? You think so? Now, oh, you want to be all shy now? Get over here. What's going on? We're gonna sit up. All right. Hi everybody. So this is Kayla. Kayla's been to a lot of these meetups around here. She's local. She came up from where are you? Somewhere around Seattle, right?
Yeah, Bellevue area.
Bellevue. Yeah, she's almost like an hour away. You know, but Kayla, you want to say hi to everybody?
Hey, how's it going?
Tell us a little bit. Yeah, it's my channel. You know,
cool.
Yeah, she's like, oh, cool. You can see all the comments and all that.
Hey.
all right. So
I got a damn girl.
No, you're right. No. Who said, is this guy's name Giver the D Marble? You're silly. Get out of here. So anyway, man. Look, so can you tell everybody very briefly how you came to the conclusion that the Earth is flat?
I've always known my whole life. I never really paid attention in school. I didn't like biology. I never passed it. I just knew there was something wrong with what they were telling us, conspiracy theories and everything. I believed them right away.
Yeah.
Did your family?
No, my mom still everybody in my family still thinks I'm crazy, but that's okay about it. But
I used to be a teacher, so I find that really amazing that you actually were not believing the content, because that's really rare.
No,
yeah,
right.
I never really did. I never.
I was kind of the same way.
Yeah.
Didn't make the best grades.
I liked writing and art and stuff like that, but I didn't like science.
So how many kids are out there actually not believing this stuff, and we don't know about it? Because I didn't believe it either in some ways, and I was a teacher. So, at what level is everybody just not believing it? It's just going to flip like that.
I know. That's what I'm saying. And I'm getting messages from kids. Like, there's this guy, he's like 17. There's another kid, he's like 16. He's telling me, hey, I've been watching your videos, I've been talking to my friends and stuff. So, teenagers are starting to figure this out.
Once the high schoolers go, it's going to go.
That's what I'm saying. So that's the thing. Look, hashtag wake the kids. Hashtag wake the kids, okay? We get the kids to figure this thing out, it's game over. Because the next generation figures out this whole thing, that the earth is flat, that the government's full of it. Yo, it's checkmate, okay? Because the next generation, they're going to know the truth, and they're going to be the ones running things.
And these kids are smart, and they're going to take the ball and run with it. They're not going to. They're going to know what the ball is.
Yeah.
Okay, they're not going to take the ball. They're going to get rid of the ball.
Right. The kids are going to kick the ball, and they're going to know that it's flat.
And if you're a high schooler or a middle schooler,
You gotta get them all to be vegan too.
Straight up.
okay, don't. Just think of. Let me say. Just think of some creative, safe, not too destructive ways of leaving messages with your friends.
Right.
Like maybe look at the globe in a different way that's sitting there in the class. Ask the teacher how they know the Earth is round.
Right. You know Joey Silver.
Yeah. Hi, Joey.
Yeah. All right. And this guy, my man Struggy02. Yeah, he's in high school. He's around here. He said he couldn't make it because his
Hi, Morgan.
parents were. Morgan? Hey, Morgan.
I'm supposed to give him a hug. No, she told me so.
Right.
I'm supposed to tickle you to see if you
Oh, stop that. What's going on? All right, let me see.
Okay,
All
go back to
right, Titan. So here, anything else you wanted to share, Caleb? Why everybody's all like, dang, girl? What's going on? Now, you saw a couple cats out here.
I just want to know where my friend is. I want to know where Melissa is.
Right. She did say she was coming. She said she was bringing a couple folks that wanted to hang out. I'm like, what the heck's going on? So, we'll see what's up, man.
Yeah, make a flat Earth meetup in your area.
I know.
Dope boy.
Yeah, by all means.
Do it.
Oh, that you, Bob? All right, cool. Hey, folks, Bob from Globebuster says hello.
Oh, hi, Bob.
Hey, Bob.
All right.
What's up?
Hey, what's up, Bob? My man. Travis Cloud, what's happening? I see you. Brat Baby, what's good? All right. But let me see. But yeah, so this is what it is, my people. Yeah, I'm saying, man, if you can, go ahead and organize a meetup, because these things are cool. I mean, and I kind of picked out this. Particular Applebee's because Lakewood, Washington. That's where we're at. So if you're in Lakewood, the Tacoma area, by all means, come and hang out. We'll be up here maybe a couple more hours or so. Just chilling. But I'm up here like every week. Almost every week, just hanging out, editing video and things. So I'll come to the bar and they already know. Hook me up with Shirley Temple, Virgin Shirley Temple out here. So they already know. But it's usually not a whole lot going on. So easy stuff, just chilling. So we got our own little section over here. Not a whole lot going on. We're just chilling, But it's cool to have some folks to talk to about this stuff. 420 down to Spark One. Is that what time it is? Somebody get that guy out of here.
It was 4:20 right before I walked in.
Was it?
And then it just changed to 8:20. That's crazy.
Right. I'm like, where is he at? I think it was in like London or something. I don't know. Maybe in England. It might be 4:20 a.m. I don't know. I can't call it. It's all good. But yeah. Let me see. What's the incentive of them trying to hide this information? Well, the way I see it, this is all about a system of control.
They're trying to hide God.
Yeah, I mean, some would say, quite honestly, that they're trying to hide the existence of a creator. Because, once people figure out that the Big Bang is a lie, then, I mean, come on. They're trying to hide where we came from. They're trying to hide our origins. They're trying to hide God. The fact that this place has been created. It's just, that's just what it is, y'all. It's all about control. They created this slave system, so they have everyone working in this situation where you get up and you go to these jobs and you just kind of work your life away. But at the same time, you're just paying into this system, you know what I'm saying? Because like they say, time is money, money is life, and that's the way they make it. But we don't buy things with money. We actually buy things with our time because we trade time for money, man. But That's just what it is. I don't know. So, I was talking to those girls back there earlier. You know, they had questions about flat Earth. You know, I was just trying to enlighten them. The one sitting back there, you see her messing around on her phone. Yeah, she caught the red pill. She caught the red pill earlier. So, you know, I gave her a card. She's going to check out the site, and you know, she was very receptive to the information. And I was just like explaining it just real simple, like, you know, I mean, most of the Earth is water. Bodies of water don't curve, and people are going to get tired of me saying that. So, it is what it is. What's the site, Teresa? The site is dmarble.info. That's the name of my website. So, you know, we're just out here tossing red pills, but that's what I do all day, every day. You know, I'm out there in the flat Earth billboard with all that, you know, flat Earth info on the side of it. Y'all know the side of my, oh, wait a minute, hold on. No, Tyler Brown. Put a link in the chat, man. Put a link in the chat. Tyler Brown says, breaking news, a NASA whistleblower just released a photo of the edge of Earth. It's amazing. All right, we're messing around, Tyler. We're messing around. I want to see it. I want to see it. I want to see it. What's good? Struggy, what's going on, man? You need to come out. Yeah, Bob. Yo, look, I want to come out to Colorado. I will fly out to Colorado. Just let me know if you book it for a weekend. And let me know a few weeks in advance. Yeah, I'll probably come out. You know, I got no problem with that. But yeah, I wanna come hang out. That'd be cool. I had sent ODD a message a while ago. Like, yo, y'all in Colorado? Y'all having a meetup? Let me know when the meetup's gonna be, and I'll come out. So
And me too.
Kayla says she'll come out to Colorado also.
I'm going to Colorado, right?
When are you going to Colorado?
I don't know. I think I'm going to the convention or whatever.
Right. That's going down in November. Yeah. Straight up. So here, let's talk with this guy. Get over here. Come over here. I want to introduce everyone. All right. So this is my man Jeremy.
Hello all.
We did a live stream on Facebook earlier.
Yes.
This guy right here.
Me.
Wait. This guy right here drove 5 hours to come and hang out. So, you know, had to do something kind of special. My first Facebook live stream
Was with me.
was with this guy. Yeah. You know, because I'm like, if he drove that far to come and hang out with me, then I'm like, yeah, you know, might as well, you know, try to do something special. So that's Bob from Globebusters saying hello. That's my man Joey.
Bob,
saying
thank you,
what's
man.
up.
That's great.
You know, Teresa, she's saying that's cool. Oh, my bad. Horizontal, is that what y'all want?
Boom.
Do we get to rotate?
Yeah,
Hold on.
make it.
Hold on. Y'all gonna make me. Do we get to rotate? I don't even know. Y'all gonna make me mess this thing up. Oh no. Hold on.
Well, it's no more crazier than the world right now.
Right. It's not too crazy. Hold on. Let's put it like that. Is that cool?
Yeah.
Let me know if you can still see it this way. Hold on. Let me see in the chat. Can you still see it this way?
It's like we're looking for the curvature.
Right. I'm like, I'm not seeing any curvature. Okay, so we got it on this side. Okay, are we good? No, turn it back. Okay. They're saying turn it back. It's not working. I don't know how to work this new phone, man. So look, what I did an interview with he said holy shit. y'all sideways. They're crazy in the chat, man. They keep me entertained on these live streams. So we did an interview on my Facebook. So by all means, once again, Jeremy,
Thank you,
thanks
man.
for coming out, man.
No, thanks for putting this on and having me come out because, again, in Spokane, no one has a freaking open mind to anything. They're all freaking blind. I have to come 5 hours away to meet people who are on the same level. If you get it. A lot of people don't. I hope you do, though.
I like what you did there.
Yeah.
I like what
How
you
could
did.
you miss that, huh?
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. So, yeah. Oh, what do my shirts say? The shirts say, spread the truth, expose the lies, demand answers. And that's what Flat Earth Offensive is all about. Because, you know, we've been lied to so many times. And let me do a quick breakdown and say spread the truth. And it doesn't just have to be about Flat Earth, because everybody doesn't have to be all about Flat Earth or 9/11 or any other general conspiracy. You know, so whatever you're passionate about, go ahead and spread the truth about that, because whatever you're passionate about, you're gonna have that energy behind you that's gonna help you convey your message that much better and that much more clearly. So spread the truth about whatever you're passionate about, you know. And while you're out spreading the truth, you're gonna figure it out that we've been lied to about some things. So, you know, the second part, expose the lies. You know, you're gonna find out that we've been deceived about so many different things on so many different levels, about these vaccines, about chemtrails, you know, about the shape of the earth, about Sandy Hook, about all that. I mean, all kinds of stuff, government corruption, Pizzagate, whatever it is that you're excited about, you know, spread the truth about that, but expose the lies, because they tell us stuff like vaccines are good for us. You know, for example, chemtrails are actually contrails. We're like, nah, we know better. You know what I'm saying? We can't allow people to be deceived, because what we're doing is kind of like, you know, you're doing what any friend would do to another friend or with another friend. So if you know that your friend's been lied to, what's up, Shanji? If you know that your friends have been lied to, what are you gonna do? You're just gonna let them continue being lied to? No, you're gonna tell them what's going on. So spread the truth, expose the lies. You know, you're gonna tell your friend, yo, she been cheating on you. Or he's been cheating on you, or this isn't right. You know, they're plotting on you, things like that. We want to tell our friends that there are issues, that there are FEMA camps based all around the United States, that there are, you know, in Georgia, there's like fields of these, you know, portable coffins, you know what I'm saying? It's like, it's all over the place. So whatever you're pumped up about, talk about that. Expose these lies out here. And then demand answers, because we're out here, our government has been deceiving us about so many different things, you know, so we need to be asking these politicians, we need to be asking the congressmen, the senators, the mayors, whoever, you know what I'm saying? Ask them these questions about this stuff, man, you know, because we need to know, because our tax dollars are basically paying for our destruction out here, so it's necessary. So that's basically what it is, yo. Spread the truth, expose the lies, demand answers. And I just call it the Flat Earth Offensive because I like the idea of, you know, the word offensive. And the second definition is like a military strike, you know, like a counteroffensive, because, you know, we're always on the defense out here. So, you know, we need to be out here asking people questions about what's going on. But that was my man Jeremy. We already talked to Carolyn. You know, it's real calm out here. Let me see. So we're going to chat. Eddie, you ready to talk to everybody?
Not really.
Eddie doesn't want to talk. You want to wave at everybody? All right. That's Eddie, everybody. He's a good guy. Everybody say hi to Eddie. Hi. Hey. How you doing? All right. But yeah, you know, that's what it is, folks. We're just out here, you know, at the Flat Earth Meetup. What's up, man? But shoot. All right. So what's happening? Say hi before you sleep. True. All right. You going to sleep? Billy Sanchez, what's going on? Verna, how you doing? Hey, Kayla, what you having to eat?
I'm just trying to figure out what I want to drink first.
True. Kevin Perry says convert a waitress. I did already. I actually talked to the waitresses earlier when we first got here. I mean, they were like sitting around the table. They were letting me pull the phone out and show them videos and stuff. Oh yeah, the waitresses, they're pretty solid. I'll keep working on them because I'm up here regularly anyway, so they'll see me around. So that's what's up. ADR, how you doing? Hi, Rebecca Spooner. Big Rattlefield in the house. Oh, yeah, that's what it is. You know. Look, I tried to. I was doing the vegan thing, and I'm still working on it. You know, on and off. But what I did, try the. Here, what's on? You got a menu? Well, look, what I had here was like the the chicken, the little chicken tortilla taco thing, the appetizers, but have them substituted for mushrooms.
Oh,
instead.
baller.
Yeah.
Dude, baller. No, actually, that's what I want.
Yeah, go for that. Yeah, try that.
Okay.
Try that out. You know.
Mushrooms.
Yeah, substitute the chicken for the mushrooms, and I mean,
And avocado.
Yeah, and avocado. There you go. I am a little bit thirsty actually. Yeah, I think about it. So I might.
Beer pictures on your
I don't know. I'm not gonna have any beer. No. You know. I'm saying I can't drink because I'd be begging for a DUI. So I just can't do it. Right, and then I'd be like, help! Somebody come represent me. Anybody got time for that? ADR, what's going on? Oh, ADR, come on, man! I'm always talking to my man Joey. I already know, trust me.
What have you?
Joey's my dude. You know, let me see. Are they outside?
I don't know. She thought she might have been at the wrong one.
Rambo prank effect. What's going on?
Are you at the wrong one?
All right, Matt King. They went to the
Flat
wrong.
Earth fail. Fail.
They went to the wrong one. I put a video out.
Melissa,
Look,
fail.
I put a video out with the address on it and everything, so they can't blame me for that. That's not my fault. I put it up there. You know. But this is what it is. We just hanging out. We got just a little booth. No, not you. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll send it to you.
Right. They're gonna be late.
No, it's not that far.
Just park your van in the parking lot, trust me. I played a lawyer.
She's by the mall.
They're by the mall. Yo, DJ Schmicks. DJ Schmicks in the house. Man, look. Hey, I was wanting to come out and talk to you a couple weeks ago, man. I had called you didn't pick up, Schmicks. What's happening? Let me see. Right. You said don't go vegan without consulting my doctor. What doctor? I don't go to doctors. Nah, man. I don't do doctors. Hi, Eileen. Thank you. Eric, what's up? Wait, what? What you say? All right, we're gonna go ahead and take care of that. Can't be there. You got DJ tonight. It's all good.
Who is that?
No, that's DJ Schmicks. He's out of Bremerton, but he's gotta do the thing. Eric, you about to get in trouble. Cut that out. It ain't even like that, homeboy. So anyway. Hold up. Right. You don't want to read the comments, Caleb. People are, yes, by all means. All right, hold on. Robert, did we already talk to the folks? We already talked to the people, right?
I believe so, yeah.
Absolutely. Okay. So look. Oh, stop that, Morgan. We just step outside and see what's going on. You know. It's a nice night. Nice night out here. Just hanging out at the meetup. You know. Yeah, again, shout out to everybody in the chat. I appreciate everybody, you know, hanging out at this thing. Tell that girl I said hi. All right, Morgan, got you. My dude, Joey. Marcus Montez, what's going on? Yeah, but yeah, I appreciate everybody showing up, you know, just hanging out, having a good time. It's just, you know, real relaxing atmosphere, you know, just chilling out with everybody. I don't know, upcoming projects. What I want to do, one thing I want to do is kind of like, I don't know, real quick video, just joking, just clowning the whole moon landing situation, because, you know, I was sitting down thinking about the moon landings and the stuff that they, you know, told us that they accomplished in that thing. You know, because if you think about it, they sat here and told us that for the moon landing, well, one, they left the surface of the Earth, all right? And once they took that little raggedy rocket back in '69, you know, they took that thing out away from the surface of the Earth. They became independent of the Earth. So at that point, while the daggone ship was leaving Earth's atmosphere and all that, the Earth was still supposedly moving 67,000 miles per hour. So as soon as they left the Earth, they should have been lost in space, because their spacecraft was not fast enough to catch up to the Earth. if you know what I mean. It's like, you know, they had the technology back then, but apparently they lost it. I mean, they for some reason or another, they just can't keep up with what we got going on these days. You know, it's 2018, but they don't have the technology these days. Molly, are you saved? Nobody's saved. It is written that you know, only those who endure to the end will be saved. So no, nobody's saved actually, unless you endure to the end, and that's how that happens. But you know, the thing is like, you know, all the telemetry data as far as the moon missions go, they lost all that. The technology, they destroyed it. You know, I just want to do like a quick scenario, just like putting them on blast, just making fun of that whole situation, you know. And that's that's just what it is, man. It's a joke. It's a joke. And that's one of those things that you know, we can use to just kind of you know, get people to change their mind about this whole situation. Because even if somebody does believe completely in the globe, you get them to start doubting the moon missions or that they've ever been to space and all that, then you know, they'll say, well, why would they fake space? Things like that, you know. Once you have that reasonable doubt that they've actually been to the moon or that they've actually been to space, you know, I mean, that's when they'll actually start to think about these things. And that's what we want. We want people to start actually asking questions about these things, you know. Of course they're lying to get more money. Of course they're lying to hide God. But, you know, it's all about, you know, like you said, Neo, planting seeds. That's what it's about, you know. The mind's gonna, you know, hold on to this idea and then just move on from there. So, you know, try to get them to doubt things about the moon landing. You know, start asking questions like, isn't that weird that we only see one side of the moon? You know, I mean, you don't even have to say anything about flat Earth. Just start asking them about stuff like that. All right, Verna, have a good night. Yeah, on the East Coast, I can dig it. So yeah, have a good night. But yeah, you know, just start asking people questions just to pique their curiosity, because a lot of folks are walking around just going with the flow. Much like myself, you know, I was doing the same thing, just kind of going along with life, not even questioning these things, you know, just going along with it. So I mean, I see no, I'm not smoking. it's just chilly out here. I'm not smoking. Hands right here, the other hand's holding the phone. So no, I'm not smoking. It's just kind of cold out here. I'm not sure what the temperature is, but it's kind of chilly. Oh shoot! Actually, hold on. Let me look back. Hold on. Who made donations, man? I didn't even see that. Let me scroll back, because I appreciate it. Anthony Sarvalis, I appreciate you. Thanks for the donation. I really appreciate it. Bob, I need to get with you offline. See about that visit out there. All right. Renee, let me see. I want to say it's Renee Ebar Lucia. I hope I didn't destroy your name. I do apologize if so. I appreciate you. You said Globetards are defending a satanic religion. Axis 23.4 minus 90 degrees equals 66.6. Yep. Globalitis destroys critical thinking and gives you hallucinations that you are spinning at breakneck speeds. Absolutely. Absolutely. Appreciate that, Renee. It's true. It's true. They tell us things and have us believing these ideas that go completely against our own common sense. That, I mean, our sense and our logic. I'm like, come on, y'all. Go outside. You know, just look at these like long exposure videos that show, you know, some trees or a building or a mountain, and then, you know, like it says, let it sink in. It's like it'll show mountains, trees, and all that, and then these long exposures, it'll show all the stars moving, you know, in that circular pattern. I mean, it's just simple. You can ask somebody, okay, so seriously, does it look like the earth is moving, or does it look like the sky's moving? And most people will be like, well, it looks like the earth is moving. I'm like, No, the Earth isn't moving. It looks like the sky's moving, you know, just like the same. Here, hold on. This, for example, watch this. All right, so what do you think was moving, me or the truck? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, obviously the truck was moving. I'm sitting still. But, I mean, that's about as simple as it gets. You know, people will sit here and say, no, the Earth is moving. That's why the skies, but, you know, the Polaris is locked into one spot. I'm like, come on, man. You said I'm moving? Are you sure? Science, bro. You know, gravity. Gravity. That explains it all. That's their guide with a little g, you know. But, you know, they relativity makes it so. I'm saying, I'm like, if I'm standing still and then you see a truck move behind me, that's just what it is, but it's all good. We're back inside. I'm gonna have to holler at somebody. I need a drink. Some Sprite or something, you know. Yes, Joey, you gotta keep it real simple out here. That's what I'm saying, man. And that's the easiest way to do it. But what I gotta deal with as far as keeping it simple is you know, people calling me names saying that I'm like super slow. You know, because I'll keep it so simple, like on a real common sense level, but it's like so simple that these intellectuals, they'll just say, nah, man, you're like not even paying attention. You know, you don't understand physics, you don't understand science, and that's like what people will give you as a retort as far as you know, your understanding that the Earth is flat or your explanations. They'll just say science, bro, and that's all they'll say. But I mean, at the same time, what happens is these intellectuals, they, you know, did all their schooling, and there's nothing wrong with that. It's just that people's. Oh no, Emerald, we're on a live stream. Did you want to say hi?
Oh yeah, of course.
Hi everybody. This is Emerald. She's been taking care of us all night in this section, handling business. She's come around like 12 times asking for drinks, or if I needed something to drink. I appreciate it. She was listening to me talk flat Earth stuff earlier. She's real cool.
Okay, I gotta
go. All right. She's got to get back to the job. Straight up, man. But you know, it's cool. It's cool. You know, this is what it is. This is what it's about. And what happens is, because they're educated. Hold on. I'm gonna see with my man EJ real quick. We good? All right. So what happens is, we'll sit here, and because people are so-called educated, their ego is attached to that piece of paper on the wall. So if you don't have that piece of paper on the wall, and you try to tell them something that's on some common sense, they won't hear you because you don't have that certificate. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, your credentials. What makes you reputable? It's a piece of paper. It's how many thousands of dollars you went into debt, you know, to make these things happen. But their ego is attached to that, and because their ego is attached to it, they'll just hold on to it because they don't want to figure out that some dude with braids that lives out of his van figure this out. But it is what it is. I'm sorry, you know, that's life. All right, hold on. I got a jacket over here. What's going on? All right, that's you, man. Okay, cool.
Ask everyone if they want to see a real good joke. If they want to see a good joke.
Does anybody want to see a good joke? I believe Jeremy has something to share with the class. Hold on.
This is what you live on.
That's the joke. That's the joke right there.
That's it.
Just like that. Just like that. That was the joke. They got people convinced that they live on that thing, man. Come on. You know, that's ridiculous. But people still walk around believing that, man, just out of nowhere. But that's what it is, man. My man EJ here, he actually called me over at the gym one day. My man left a note on my van. I still got that note, by the way. I still got that note, man. You know, I got that hanging up. He was like, yo, I saw you over here, man. Been watching your videos and whatnot. I appreciate you, man. I really do. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, for real. Because the way I see it, man, I'm just like a normal guy, but a lot of people know me now. So I'm like, All right, that's cool. So, you know, you want to hang out, it's whatever, man. We talk on the phone every now and then. Just the same, he'll hit me up every now and then. We'll just talk for a little bit, get on with it. You know what I'm saying? This is what I do. You know, it's all about
human beings.
Yeah, it's all about connecting with people. You know, it's real simple. You know, I ain't no big shot out here. Oh, yo, hold up, y'all. Hey, y'all see that? Y'all see that Taco Bell commercial? You see that? Illuminati. Hold on. See that? Y'all seen that commercial? Y'all see that symbolism? You see that crap? Isn't that crazy? Y'all see that mess, man? That's what I'm talking about right there, you know? And like I said in that video, man, that's to desensitize us to this whole Illuminati thing. You seen that commercial out there? Man, I'm saying, yeah, boycott Taco Bell. Hashtag boycott Taco Bell. Straight up. I'm saying, man, because they're sitting here just putting it out in our face, mocking people who know the truth, and I'm like, cut that out, Bob. Bob, you want a taco, get it from a taco truck. We're not doing Taco Bell. We're boycotting Taco Bell. You know? But I'm saying it's all propaganda. They're trying to, desensitize us to the idea of the Illuminati actually being out there. And I used to mess with Taco Bell, man, but not for a few years. And I don't do McDonald's anymore. I don't do Taco Bell. I used to like Jack in the Box, but nope. What was that? Czech Vandalist, you're eating Taco Bell, and okay. All right, do your thing. I'm just saying. I can't mess with them, man. You know, if they're sitting here promoting that Illuminati stuff, I'm like, nah, dude, can't do it. And I'm saying I heard too much about that pink slime. I'm like, can't do it. Can't do it. You know. So that's just what it is. Got any questions out here in the chat? We're going to wrap this thing up in like 14, 15 minutes. Just doing a quick hour live stream out here at the meetup. What?
I caught him when I pulled up. He was reading your van.
Oh, okay.
He's walking through the parking lot and he was reading your van.
Look, hold up. So EJ took a picture. This is some dude sitting there staring at my van. This stuff happens all day, every day. Alright? Because I got all that writing on the side of my van. You know, the flat earth. You know, on the side of my van it says Earth's surface is 71% water, bodies of water don't curve, therefore the Earth is flat. So what happens, like every day, everywhere I go, I could be in traffic, I could be parked somewhere, I could be at the gym, I could be at the supermarket, whatever, at the farmer's market. I just park it there, and on the side of the window it says that stuff about flat Earth is like research flat Earth and all that, and you know, people will stop and read it. People stop and they'll take a picture. I get people giving me thumbs up on the freeway sometimes. I'm like, man, that's crazy. Hold on, I saw another donation. Mr. Shizzy79. Yep, it's true. I went to see the globes in the store and they do say it's not for educational purposes. Absolutely. I think there's a globe store. I think there's a globe store like out in the Seattle area where I'm saying they got a certified globe store where it's just globes all over the place. I kind of want to go to that thing, pick up some of the bottom of it. I saw a clip from DITRH. He picked up one of the globes and like cracked it open, took the lid off of it, and then like left a card in there that said something like research flat Earth. But yeah, that's what we do. You know, we just spread it out however we can. Don't know if you could tell, I'm kind of an introvert. I'm a shy guy. And what I do, you know, when it warms up, I'm probably just going to be sitting in a parking lot somewhere inside the van. People are just going to be walking up, taking pictures of the van. And I figure it's legal to take pictures of them taking pictures of the van. You know, I did a video about that, talking about my mobile flat Earth billboard. So that's what it is, you know. We just spread this out. But we're going to get to this tipping point to where, more people figure this out. And just like, we're all part of this collective consciousness, as it were. And, the more people figure this out, it's going to be easier to spread this information and just you know, get more people to figure it out, man. So I mean, that's what we're going for. So we don't have to get everybody to understand it, because once enough people start understanding that the Earth is flat, and you know that the government's full of it, I mean, more people are just going to flip the switch and just say, you know, all right, yeah, you're right. You know, we'll figure it out. You know, let's just continue doing what we can. And people are like, yo, so what are we gonna do? Yo, keep spreading it out. We'll figure it out. Yep. NASA in Hebrew means to deceive. Absolutely. Let me see. 9 of 10 meteors are fake. Yeah, I tried to talk a little bit about the meteors on a Instagram feed the other day, about that thing in Detroit. You know, I believe it was a direct energy weapon, but I haven't seen a whole lot saying it's not. You know what I mean? You can see this light coming, striking the ground and all that, and they were calling it a bolide, B-O-L-I-D-E. I'm like, a bolide? I had never even heard that word before, but that's what they were calling it, man. You know. What's going on, Carolyn? What's happening?
I was talking about when you weren't famous.
When I was what?
When you weren't famous, when I first met you.
Oh, when I weren't famous? I'm still not famous. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not famous.
No, the very first time I met you was your very first meetup, which was Portland, in Portland. And D. Marble walked in to the Lucky Lab in Portland, and I ran up to him and gave him a hug.
Right.
And then I said at some point, I said, you're going to be famous, and you're like, no. And that's when you had like 6,000 subs.
I'm not famous, okay? It's just that a lot of people know me, and you know.
You're flat famous.
I guess so. If you want to say that.
You know, look, there's flat famous and there's flat infamous, and you don't want to be flat infamous.
Right. I'm not gonna be flat infamous out here. Yeah, that'd be cool. I'm saying here, what we're going internet famous, I guess. Look, Struggy said you're kind of famous. I'm like, whatever, man. Flat famous. Nah, man. Look, I'm just out here. You know.
He's totally in it for the ego, obviously.
Yeah. Obviously. Nah, man. There's no ego attached to this thing.
He's the most humble, flat famous person.
No. I'm saying as far as this whole flat Earth deception. I don't know if y'all noticed. I am genuinely pissed off that we've been lied to.
Exactly.
Okay, I mean seriously. So, you know, I like wake up on the weekends like, okay, now how can I tear this thing up this time? You know, go to bed with an idea, wake up like, okay. So this is what we want to expose.
Are we gonna flat smack anybody here?
Are we gonna flat smack anybody? I don't know about the flat smacking though, Carol. I mean, nobody likes to be smacked.
I do it all the time.
See, don't let the kind face fool you. She's a mad woman. She's out smacking people all the time. I can't do it, man.
I even have a little globe I carry around in my purse, so you hold it up.
Right. I'm saying, you know, yeah, they call it flat smacking. I'm like, I don't want to smack anybody, you know. I just let everybody get it real subtle, you know. What I do is real slick. I just let them see me in traffic, just roll by, and if somebody's pissed off on the freeway, they just roll by. They're like, "Screw you, man! It's not flat." I'm like, "Whatever," you know. I'm going. Oh no! Oh, I know those guys. I know that one guy that's sitting down. I think I met the other guy that was sitting over there too. We'll end up talking to those guys for like a half hour.
Okay.
I know the guy over there. I know that guy.
Excuse me.
Cause I'm using.
See, you're famous.
No, it's just that I'm here editing video a lot, and you know, I'm just hanging out here. Hey, Melissa, how you doing?
This is the best.
All right. That's your bestie. That's who you were waiting for. How you been?
Yeah.
All right. We're doing a live stream. I don't know if you want to. No, you good on that? All right. She acting shy. Little camera shy. All right. She representing though. She got on the gear. I appreciate that. She's on the site. Yeah. Hey Matt, appreciate it, man. I am staying warm out here. You know, it's not so bad. You know, I was a soldier for 8 years, and you know, I was in an infantry unit, and we used to do these field exercises where we would be out in the backyard, But Fort Lewis, just like I'm saying, one time I was out in a tent. Woke up the next morning, there was ice on the top of the tent, man. So I'm good. You know, I'm inside the van. I'm in my sleeping bag. I got a little blanket on top of it. It's no problem. It ain't no thing. Everybody's like, stay warm, D. I'm good. I appreciate y'all, man. I appreciate you being concerned. I really do. But no, I'm warm. Everything's fine. All right. Yeah. So yeah, I'm saying I tell everyone y'all said hi. All right, Sean, if you like one of the hoodies, there's a link in the description to like all my videos, and you can also go to dmarble.info, and there's a tab, hashtag FE Offensive Gear, and you click on that tab, and there's going to be an option that says Purchase Online, and you'll see on that tab that there's a gallery where there's people who are wearing the logo and all that. So if you have any Flat Earth Offensive gear and you have a picture of yourself in that gear, I would like for you to email me that picture or message me or whatever. Let me get that picture so I can put you in the gallery, because you know that's what I do as far as showing appreciation for anybody that's actually supported. So you know, I'm saying if you have any gear, send me a picture, and I'll put you in the gallery. So I'll do that for everybody, and I do that manually. And I've done that for a few. I just added a couple more guys. They sent me messages on Instagram like, "Yo, hey, I got my shirt in the mail," or "Yeah, I got my hoodie." And then they'll send a picture, and I'm like, "All right, cool." So I'll just get on there, save it to my computer, upload it to the website, and get it added on there. So I do the same. I do that for everybody. You know, if anybody that sends me a picture, I do it. You know, if you took the time to buy a hoodie from me or a t-shirt, you know, yeah, I appreciate you. So I'm gonna show you my appreciation by, you know, putting you in the gallery, because I mean that's what it is. You know, I don't take any of this for granted. I really don't. So, you know, it's all good. I don't know. We'll cut it shorter in a little bit. Let me see. No, Willard, look, I don't live in a van down by the river. I'm not down by a river. I'm usually in the city, rarely by the river. From time to time, I'll go to, you know, out to the woods just to spend time out there to collect my thoughts and all that. But, you know, never by the river. Not a full-blown motivational speaker, but I would like to do something like that. I'm usually hanging out around the city. So what it is, it's like I'll go to apartment complexes, and it's kind of a cheat here, you know. I'll be out at a place like Applebee's just hanging out, you know, or at a Starbucks until later. I'll just go park in some parking lot, just chill out, mess around on my phone, or I'm like, I don't know, doing whatever. And then you know, everybody's in bed by like 10:30, so I go pull up into any apartment complex at 10:30, get in one of the visitor spots, turn the van off, just jump in the back, close the windows up, and call it a night. And then I'm out of there by like 6 o'clock in the morning, so, you know, it's no thing. You know, that's van life for you. That's van life. You know, no rent, no landlord. I love it. No, Kim, there isn't a Mrs. Marvel. No. But that's what it is, yo. How much insulation do I have? Nah, not. I mean, I don't really need a whole lot of insulation, because I'll let the heat run for a few minutes before I lay it down. Who braids my hair? This lady Ebony across town. She does my hair typically. You know, I'll just go see her every few weeks just to handle that thing. Next appointment's in a couple weeks. It is what it is. You know, that's what it is. Not trying to do too much out here. But yeah, about to cut it off in a little bit. All right, Rory, it was good meeting you too, man. Thanks for coming out. All right, where y'all going? Nah, do your thing. I don't even want to know. Do your thing. Yeah, Tar Heel. Yeah, I'm gonna be rocking the fro in one of these videos one of these days, man. But yeah, that's what it is, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this one up. Coming to you live from the Flat Earth Meetup, Lakewood, Washington. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this one up. Oh, my man Ed, what's going on? Look, Ed, y'all hook up a meetup out there in LA, man. And this is the same for like everybody. It's the same for anybody. If you want, if you're having a meetup, you know, let me know. Have it on the weekend, a little bit in advance. Give me like a few weeks advance notice. And yeah, you know, I wanna fly. I wanna come out and do more meetups and all that. I'll do it. You know, just let me know what it is a little bit in advance. And I come out, you know, hang out, man. This is what I like to do. This is my thing. But all right, everybody. Hey, thank you, Anthony. Thank you for the donation. Really appreciate it. Oh man, Ed, look, you saying you're gonna be on the beach? Look, what I want to do, you know, next time I might just book it at a bowling alley or something, man. We'll do some flat earth bowling or something. Y'all know I'm dangerous with mine. I got a customized ball. I got a Spider-Man ball. Y'all saw that one in Defying Gravity. So, you know, that's what it is. But I go ahead and cut this one short. We're at an hour. I just like to keep it at about that. But this is the Flat Earth Meetup. All right, about to wrap it up, everybody. About to wrap it up.
Gone?
All right. Gonna say good night.
You guys have fun.
All right. Good night, everybody. All right. Good night.
I'm gonna have to look for it.
Yeah.